We all seem to be looking for something on this journey to find out what our purpose in life is. And it seems like obstacles and challenges are a part of the journey. Have you ever woke up in the morning and asked yourself, why am I repeating these same cycles? Why does it seem like nothing is changing? Why? Well, here's one thing I can tell you. God knows you better than the person who gave birth to you. We all have 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Renewing your mind is not an easy process. But I believe if you start with 24 hours in a day, we have 8 hours for sleeping. Usually we work 8-hour days, so that gives us 8 hours to pursue your hobbies, daily routines, personals, etc. So ask yourself this question: what am I doing with my 24 hours a day? God didn't give any one of us more hours than the next person. So, ask yourself again, what are you doing with your 24 hours? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Who are you involved with? These tools can help you with the renewing of your mind and looking deeper within yourself. But let me reassure you, these tools are a lot easier said than done. I'm gonna say this again. These tools are easier said than done. So here's a tool you can start today by changing your mind about your difficulties and use them as opportunities. Setbacks as paydays. Cycles can be broken, but it's a personal choice we often make within ourselves. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Romans 12:2. For example, if you have kids, can you remember when they were a couple of weeks old, you was smarter than them, right? So why would we think we are smarter than God? If God gave us a brain to think with then, what makes us think that He couldn't create whatever we can imagine? Searching for purpose can be difficult sometimes, but you can start using these tools today. Changing your attitude about what you're facing, seeing an outcome so much greater than your present circumstance, and try looking at it like this. Wouldn't you stand out if everybody is cussing everywhere? You go home, school, work, but you decide to say something positive everywhere you go. Don't you think there's a tool in there? So you can start today with just 24 hours. Begin your day thinking big and don't let your circumstance dictate your limits. Possibilities are limitless. Dream big. Excel to new heights. Remember, there ain't nothing God can't do if you can just imagine it using your faith.